Let's continue with the Walpurgis Night album. Here we luckily have all three versions again. This one is my personal favorite. I really like that retro and pastel concept, that's kinda my thing. I prefer it over black and red a lot. And there, sadly, as we already stated, that was the last album. Like with Margot, they sadly disbanded shortly after. And it's still a really good album. And I really enjoyed Margot because of the retro concept. And the albums are really pretty still. Like, we will show them in the unboxing later and you can see. I also think we got kinda lucky with the insides. I think I remember that
we're always kinda lucky with
that the insides were actually like kinda good.
Also, I need to add, even though I like them a lot and I like Margot a lot, I'm kinda happy that Gfriend didn't continue like with this kind of concept. I think all of the members looked really tired and exhausted, especially in the pictures. Maybe it's the makeup, I'm not sure, but maybe it's also due to exhaustion. And I kind of worried a lot when I saw especially Unha in some pictures, so I'm kind of a bit happy that they didn't continue, even if I would have liked them to continue as a group.
I mean, I'm really happy that Vivi's continues and that all the members have like a new entertainment, even though I'm kind of a bit sad that my bias isn't in the continued group, so to say. And at the moment, I guess just models, like I just saw pictures of her and I think she plays in a drama from what I've read.
So too, yeah.
But I still like will support Yirin endlessly. She's my old bias, she was my first bias after like Lizzie from Orange Caramel and Jessica from SNSD. So, this is the last Gfriend album that's ever existing. It's Walpurgis Night, like the title track is Margot. We got all three versions. Let's start with the red one, because purple is my favorite, I want to spare it for last. This is how the album looks without the tie. It can tie together like that. This is the back side. This is kind of sparkly, I don't know if it's visible. The stripper heels. Important add-on. My girlfriend has the same. Here you can see then all inclusions. The photo book is like stuck in there, like that. Can remove it though, that's cool. It also has that red-black theme. We can quickly look through it. I think the Shimby ones are really nice, like look at this. I think she looks a bit like Gain in Paradise Lost. But really cool. Oh, Yuju is wearing the stripper heels. Okay, now I see. Then my girlfriend actually doesn't own the exact same pair because they go up to the knee. Not so short. Yirin as a queen, like she should be. Really nice pictures. I think it's really nice. And here you can see the icons for the different members. Let's try to get it back in. That was easier than I thought. And get out the inclusions. As you can already see, it has two actual photo cards, in which we got Shinbi and Yuju again. We got like a paper photo card of Shinbi. I guess it's a bookmark that's kinda see-through. I don't know if you can see that, like if I put something behind it maybe. It's kinda see-through and I think it's a bookmark from Unha, which is pretty nice. I think this one's pretty. Here's the CD. It's like inside of a paper bag. And it's just red. It has no special icon on or something. Here's the next part of the story. Like I think in Song of Sirens you saw the second one. This is the third one. My girlfriend has to like translate to me when she fully knows Korean. I think it's really cool because the members are actually recognizable. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. Here we got like a standy room from that cool Shinbi photo shoot where she looks like Ain a bit. I think you could like place it somewhere like that in your shelf and create a room. It says room number 0603 Shinbi and has a logo on that side too. And here is another book with the lyrics of the songs. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let's continue with the black one. That's how it looks from both sides. It's again like shiny here. This is also a bit shiny. Let's open it up. It has again the same mechanism for the photo book, but I think someone forgot sticking it in again. This is how the photo book looks. Oh, contact lenses on Umji, I see. And on Shinbi too. Ooh. The year-in pictures are really, really nice. And they all wear suits, so if you're into girls in suits, that's your chance. Let's get out the inclusions for that album. We got the bookmark, the see-through one from Sovon. Here you can see it again, like it's see-through. We got 2 photo cards. It's Sovon and Umji. The Umji one's really cute. Like, look at that 2 colored hairpins. They're really nice. And as the paper photo card, we got Umji this time. Here's the CD. I have to correct myself from last album. My girlfriend told me they have icons, I just could not see it. Yeah, here, I see it now. There is the icon of the album itself, like the Walpurgis Night Gfriend sign. But still nothing really special. The same book as before. They will not drastically change, as I said before already. Another interesting room this time. It is Unha. I really like the photo shooting of that Unha. Like of that version of Unha. I love her Vans, I love the tattoos on her legs. I think it looks really, really nice on her. It says room number 0530, Unha. I actually don't know how many of the rooms are there, but if you know, inform me. Here's the lyric book from both sides. And here's a view inside of it. This is the last of the Walpurgis Night albums. This is how they look. Let's open it up. Here is the photo book. That's how it looks. The purple one, by the way, is my favorite. I love that pastel color things and that retro concept they have there. Isn't that like really nice? Like, I think they all look so pretty in it, and I think it's so cool that they got this Instagram surrounding things. And each member got an icon. Here is the lyric book. Nothing like quite exciting, some pictures, some lyrics, but really nice. The same Märchen book than in the other ones. Here is the purple CD. Quite cool. For our member add-ons, in the purple, We got my favorite Yerin as the queen. She is. It's really pretty. We got, sadly, a duplicate. We got the see-through Unha bookmark again. Also, if someone want to trade one of the bookmarks, maybe from Yerin or Yuju. Or Shinbi. We're here for it. For the paper photo card, we got Unha. And for the other two photo cards, we got Pastel Umji and Queen Yerin. Yay! Pulling best girl. Really nice. I like that photo card. My actually second favorite album is Fingertip, where we only sadly have that version of by now.
By now.
By now, and I
Let's
like
go by
that.
now.
By now. And I actually think I like that like era so much because Yerin was blonde there and I love Yerin with blonde hair. I don't know if my friends can still hear it, but I love Yerin when she's blonde. Like a lot.
It was horrible. I did a Gfriend medley a while ago. I will link it somewhere. You should definitely check it out if you like Gfriend. And whenever I put on the dance practice to learn, she was like, oh look, it's Yerin and she is blonde. But she's the cutest queen ever, so it's fine.
One of my favorites, as I told you earlier, The Awakening. The Fingertip album. This one is one of the small CDs. They have some of them, and you can pull it out like that. It has the photo book where the photo cards and the inclusions are in, and the CD. Here, because this is my favorite, like one of my favorite albums, we did Yerin in the front, but you actually, for the smaller CDs, can pull the center out. Here you see the CD. And you could place each member in the front, which is really nice. You also could just place the group. I love Yerin, that's why Yerin will be back in the front now. So we will look at the photo book to get out the important part and first show you a small glimpse in the photo book again, some lyrics, some subgroup pictures, some solo pictures and some group pictures in different outfits. The photo cards are, luckily we got one group card, that's really nice. We got one Yuju, and sadly, the same Yuju again. If you would be willing to exchange to Yerin or Shinbi or Unha, we would gladly exchange one of our Yujus. But we would like to keep the cool group card.
Next up is Memoria, or Time for the Moonlight, or Yoru, how it's called in Japanese. It's actually the Japanese version too, that's why it's just like a normal CD and
yeah,
not...
I think it's our only Japanese
Yeah, it's our
album
only
by
Japanese
far.
single, because as I stated before, I really love Time for the Moonlight. And I also really love Memoria, because I think it's probably my favorite Japanese track. It's just so beautiful. So I had to get this album just because I love these songs, and I love these songs, so okay.
Yeah, I'm still tempted getting other of the like Japanese Gfriend albums. Like I really was a big fan of Fallen Lights. Like the whole album is really nice.
But sadly Japanese albums are so expensive, even though they don't look like...
They don't include anything, they're just a CD.
Yeah, CDs in Japan are very expensive.
It's so sad. This is our only Japanese album by now, but we told you earlier before. It's Gfriend's Memoria. As we said, like Japanese albums don't really have so much inclusions. It has basically the CD, it looks like that, and it has a small booklet, but there is not much in it. There is just the, I think, producers and stuff, like a small list in there. Nothing much. It just has these 2 pictures. But it's really nice, and we actually really like the title track, so we wanted to get it.
Next up is Time for the Moonlight. It's actually one of my favorites because I just really like the title track, and I think it looks so beautiful with that moon palette and the color scheme in general. Like, I'm a big fan of bluish and purplish tones on things. Also, we were really lucky and blessed with that one because originally I had ordered one on MediaMarkt. It's also a German shop, I suppose. I'm not sure if it's overseas as well. But they kind of couldn't get it to me, and after 3 months I cancelled my order. I was very much disappointed and still question why you put things up in your shop that you actually just cannot get. Well, but after we told a close friend of us about that, she searched eBay Kleinanzeigen for us and luckily found it and gifted us to us, like, actually without any reason. Like, she just came and was like, hey, look what I got for you. And we were so happy about it, like, it's so beautiful. Actually, we were again lucky, and another version of Time for the Moonlight is on the way and will still be seen in the unboxing.
Which means we then have 2 of 3 versions, right?
2 of 3 versions, exactly.
This is the first of our Time for the Moonlight albums. I cannot show the other one yet because the other one is still on the way. It will be filmed later, but we will edit in with the editing after this video, so you will see it after each other. Let's see. This is the case. This is one of the things that were inside of the album. Actually, I think we don't really know what it is. We just placed it in there because then it looks nice. But maybe it's for your cup or something, I have no clue. If you know, tell us. Another of the add-ons is this see-through bookmark that we keep in the album because the color fits nice. And this is the CD and the photo book, like as a whole. This is how the CD looks. Here is where the photo book starts. Let's first take a look at the photo cards we got. We got Unha and Yuju. They're really nice. The Unha is really, really cute. And I think I like the top of Yuju a lot. This is how they look from the back. I think I didn't show you up to now, but have a quick look inside of the photo book. Here's some lyrics. This page is really pretty, I think. And we will be happy to show you the next one. Our last 2 Gfriend albums were the parallel albums, and we actually could get both versions, which I'm really happy about.
Yeah.
And we will show them to you in the unboxing. I think over parallel there's not so much to say. Like, it has Love Whisper in it, like as a title track. And for me, Love Whisper is the proof how able Gfriend is to do anything. Because, like, as a dancer, and even as a professional dancer, like I danced a lot since I was 4 years old, this dance is hard. And
it was,
especially like singing while doing this dance. And what was even harder to me to understand, like, dancing in fucking water while singing to that is...
It's Gfriend, we stand Gfriend.
It's so hard, like, I cannot believe they actually did that so early in their time period. Because they didn't, like, had so much time. Like, it's not that it was their last track or something, it's just so early in their career. And I'm so fascinated by that. And back then I couldn't, like, differentiate the members. So I just was like, oh, there's one with a knee bandage, she looks different, now I know it was Yuju.
Congratulations.
It's both of the parallel albums, with Love Whisper as the title track. They are built the same way than The Awakening. Let's start with that version. I'm not sure which is the Love and which is the Whisper version, to be honest. I think you would have to look that up. This is the CD from the outside. If you open the CD, if I could open the CD, if you open the CD it looks like this. It has, as I said, the same principle of you could put every member in the front. I will put it out again for a look for all the members. I actually should put Yerin there too. But the group picture is also really nice, don't you think? Again, let's put out the photo cards and take a quick look at the photo book. Again, some lyrics, that really nice pages in between with like drawings. Again, some subgroups, solo and group pictures, nothing so much special, but they're all beautiful. The photo cards we got are Shinbi and Yuju. A lot of luck for my girlfriend. I think we don't have a Yerin photo card by now. The second parallel album looks like that from the outside. Also has a photo book. This is the CD. And when you open it, it looks like that. It has again, like the other parallel album, all solo members behind the group picture. Really nice Yerin there. And we got the Sowon and the Yuju in that one. Another short glimpse in the photo book. Different outfits like the other one, but also really pretty.
That was Himi 2! Thank you for watching our video today. If you like and subscribe, and also we would be very happy if you would check out the other content on our channel. We update it hopefully regularly from now on and show you more unboxings, dance covers, K-pop related stuff and whatever else comes to our minds, so stay tuned.